kind of weird. So, just a little background for this question. So, like, I've been, I grew up playing a lot of instruments and stuff, and then I kind of like, I got a degree in music, but I was never a super technical player. And recently, I've been I kind of left my guitar and piano by the wayside. And over the past year, I've been really returning to it. And I remember like just about kind of playing something and really nailing it and trying to get back in that mindset of playing the music and really doing it. I was curious what it's like for you. What is your experience, say if you're playing a difficult lick or a song or something and really trying to play like every note correctly and at the right time? What is your subjective experience of trying to kind of play a song perfectly, play the right notes, do all the right things, and then put emotion into it?
Yeah, so I think a big thing that people talk about with guitar obviously is tone, and one, it's your signal path, but also two, it's your feel and emotion behind like how you even just affect the strings or fret the strings, or especially your vibrato and whatnot. And I think it's just like making sure that you're confident in the voice that you have, because you're never going to, like I said, I love Eddie Van Halen, and and I do sound, I mean, I've not ripped him off, but I do sound quite a bit like him at times because I'm just so influenced by him. But like having your own style, I think is and like maybe there's a lick, but putting your twist on it, and something that you know that you can play, or something that really interests you at the time, and incorporating that, something that I've really enjoyed doing. Because as playing, like I said, playing over like 350 4-hour cover sets, like you get bored really quickly. So like finding new ways to express yourself in even like written parts is something that I found like a lot of passion in. But another thing is just like getting in tune with like your gear. Like I said, I only play one guitar, and I think that helps me a lot because I just know it so well. Like it's just such muscle. It's like I could close my eyes and I could just, I could play the whole guitar, like all the way up the neck. And that's also one thing. It's just like sticking to one thing so long that it just becomes like just synonymous with like just pure consciousness. That's cool. Yeah, I'm learning piano a little bit as well, but I learn a lot by ear as well. Or I learn mostly by ear. I've never learned how to read music. I was in jazz band, and I was swimming uphill, like in jazz, jazz band, not being able to read. So that taught me a lot about like harmony and whatnot, and how to like hearing what the different intervals are and being able to like find my own place in a song.
Yeah, do you ever feel like when you're really on it that it's not even really like your conscious mind doing it? It's like just your body just playing it or anything? Like you're kind of lost in that flow?
Absolutely. There's been some like dive bar gigs that we've done, like at just like some really bad places, and like maybe like there's smoking allowed and people are gambling and whatnot. And like you finish the 4-hour set and you're like, wow, I don't remember anything that just happened. Like you just kind of zone out and you're like, we really played 3 different sets with 2 breaks and I don't remember anything that happened. But that's just because we were so in tune. We were such a machine back then in that cover band that it was muscle memory. Like I'm not in that band anymore, but I know that if tomorrow we had to do a 4-hour set, I could just hop right back in for sure. Like I would not have to relearn anything because it's just so ingrained.
If you could permanently erase the history of a single song that you've played as a cover from existing ever, what song would it be?
Great question. I'd have to choose like 10. Oh man, probably Wagon Wheel. Actually, I don't know. Wait, no, I'm not gonna hate on Wagon Wheel.